Well, this is a game from the League One. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith is with me.
Pleasure to be here, Martin. Can't wait.
And our match today is Oxford United against Bury. The line-up for the home side. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting, actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
Well, we'll see how these players react, because should they blow it from here, they will be known as chokers rather than champions. But the championship is theirs to take.
Well, it is, but even the most experienced players under these pressures can tighten up, and they cannot afford for that to happen out there.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. Attacking now. It's going to be a throw here. Nunez. McDonald. Goal news from Rotherham.
It's a goal for Bradford City. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Shot on! He certainly would have preferred that opportunity on his other foot. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah, it is a weakness in his game, that. He really needs to be a little more two-footed than he is.
Jacob Mellis. Riley. Cameron. It's gone out for a throw. Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. Crossed it well. Now we'll have a goal kick. Well, the hosts come into this game with some very good statistics for their record here at home, and it is actually unparalleled in the league at the moment.
This place has become something of a fortress in recent months, and really some good football we've witnessed here.
And he heads it for goal. And in with the goal! Well, we knew they wanted an early goal, Alan. They've got it, and that's pushing them closer to their target of winning the league title today.
Yeah, I wasn't entirely confident of their chances here, but they look a different team now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. After that draw, which was very, very well contested earlier in the season, the visiting team will come here hoping at least to be able to do the same again, but this is a hard place to win at, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and the crowd make it difficult for you. They're tight to the pitch, they really make a racket, and it's a test for the visitors.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. It's an important goal, isn't it, in the context of the match, Alan? Here it is again.
Well, he got enough power, let's say that. It's finished the middle of the goal at the top, just enough to beat the keeper.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Very good tackle by the player, but needed to slide in then, really. going to cross it. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Able to make a good interception. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Definitely a throw in there. Nunez. Goal news now from Walsall.
It's a goal for Walsall. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. They want to keep the opposition pen back. This throw can help do that. Jacob Mellis. That passing is top class. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Jonas Bori. Sending off at Rotherham.
It's a sending off for Bradford City. They're down to 10 men. 36 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here's a chance to whip it in. Jonas Bori. Now Jones. Riley. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
Clark. Jonas Bori. Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. And it's gone for a corner. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it, danger's gone. He's won possession. And the cross comes in now. Well, he's got his fist to it. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Cameron. Riley. Jacob Mellis. So, Alan, so far so good. As it stands, they will be champions.
Yeah, they're holding it together. Another 45 minutes, they'll be fine.
It's been tight, it's been tense, it's been terrific, really.
Well, it has. You can't take your eyes off it. Although there's not been a feast of goals, it's been...
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
They're heading in the right direction, they're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Cameron. Clark being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And he gives it back to his teammate. And now a throw-in. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Nunez. That will help ease the pressure. Clark. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Riley. He can hit it here. Into the goalkeeper's hands, and not really challenged the keeper then. That's gone out for a throw-in. Kelvin Atuhu.
Number 6.
Now Jones. On the attack here, Atuhu. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
Going on now is number 28.
Oh, it's off the bar! And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. Oh, I love the tackle. It's gone for a throw. He could have been a bit luckier there. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. A penalty at Walsall.
It's a penalty for Peterborough United. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Blasted, and it's wide of the target. What a miss. 74 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. He's going to try it. Back into play off the crossbar.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
It's gone out for a throw. Clearly a throw. Not quite clear whose throw it is. Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Alan, what sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
Well, you just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position, and just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Here's a chance! Goes for goal! Off time. Target.
Substitution. Going on is number 9.
They're going to make the change now, and I think he's happy to come off. He's given everything to the cause today. It's been a good all-round performance.
Yeah, very good. And he'll just be hoping now that his team can see out this match and win it.
For Jones. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. And it's a headed effort at goal. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Well, the clock is ticking on. 2 minutes of play left. And here comes the counter-attack. Now the shot! What a brilliant goal!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
That's another goal to strengthen their position here. They're on the verge of winning the league title today.
Yeah, and you've got to admire the way they've approached this match. They've come out, they've been positive, they've taken the game to the opposition.
Restarting at 2-0. 2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes.
That's what it says on the board. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Jacob Mellis. And shoots! Well, that's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that, and it's not been his best display, but that was good.
The corner has led to that. Oh, that's fantastic. They've won the league title, and look at the scenes of celebrations. Wonderful moments for these players. They'll remember all their lives.
So they will. You're quite right, Martin. They are sweet, sweet moments, and you've just got to drink it all in, because you never quite know when it's going to come round again. So you can understand the jubilation out there. They thoroughly deserve what they've achieved.
Said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
Yeah, it's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that You played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.